got everything unloaded. I forgot to add in the little video that this is my Christmas present from my wife. My wife brought me this tractor. This is my Christmas present from my wife. She brought it. She paid for it. I found it, but the Super C was one she was going to try to sneak around behind me and buy it. And I'm glad that didn't happen. That was almost a mistake. But this is my Christmas present from my wife. Merry Christmas, honey. Love you. All right, enjoy the video. Well, I'll make this video short and sweet and to the point. I'm going to go ahead and get the video out of the way now because it's going to be dark when I get home for the next week. But got the farmall 230 to the house on the trailer. I'm just going to walk around and show you some of the stuff I'm gonna do that I got with it. And that's going to be it. I'm probably going to show the 230 no more for a while until I'm done with it because it's going to be a while if I get started on it. If I can get it in the shop, I got to get the 140 out and the fast hitch blade and plow out of the way. But we're going to put all this stuff up. I'm going to show you what all I got with it. All right, got 2 complete hoppers. The bottoms and everything. Got these we got 4 hoppers all together. 2 smaller ones and 2 bigger ones. All right, I got the leads for the smaller ones in the truck. I got all of the cogs and the brackets for the fertilizer drives that goes on the end of the brake drums. I got all kinds of sweeps, fertilizer, injector stuff. I got the side drives here, both of those. I got all the toolbars. I got extra points, wheel weights, clamps, fast hitch points, a belt drive pulley, kinds of these side sweeps, these, all kinds of stuff here. That blade, this road blade that came with it, bolts to this 7-foot blade. That came with it, not a fast hitch blade. He kept the other one. So I already have a 2-point to 3-point adapter. So I told him he just keep the adapter he had. But this is what we got. I'm all 230. Somebody wanted to see the torque tube. So I'm going to try to do a slow bee on the torque tube here. I'm going to strip this down shortly. In the next 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, I'll let it ride on my back like this. This thing. Yeah. This is the fast hitch. I know what that's for. That's not welded on there. Look, I see them on Google Images with that on there. So that must have been a factory deal. You got an original hook that you set up on the seat and hook the latch pins there also. I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as this hitch. If I'm going to keep this hitch or use the 200 hitch I got. I'm not sure yet. I got to read my comments on a Facebook group on this to see what I'm going to do as far as the hitch goes. And I got a seat, the whole seat, the round pan seat. Got to get that on there, get it changed. The drawbar came with it. That's I got a 2-point to 3-point adapter also. I'm gonna get a 2-point plow, and that's probably gonna be it. Well, I'm gonna do the 2 points. And I got enough stuff to put together. I got the long shanks. I got enough stuff to put together a 2-point fast hitch cultivator toolbar for the rear tires also in the back of the truck. That's what those points, 2 fast hitch points you see, was for. But get the full set of wheel weights. I got that's what one of the other wheel weights in the back of the truck is for. This thing has a gauge on the side. If anybody got any, so I can get up on top of the trailer here. If anybody got any acknowledgement on this, it says lower, it's like a depth gauge. These cables go back here. One went back here, and the other one went down here. There's some that went to here for the angle. So it's like a height gauge or something. So I ain't sure about that. If anybody know anything about that, that would be great also. But I guess it would be like a little slide or something. I'm not sure. There was some sort of gauge to let you know where your hitch was positioned at. I'm gonna check that other seat. Might get another box. The original light on it. I can get them working. I got some more lights too. This one came with a tachometer. That's got the IH tachometer on it. I'm sure that does not work. But how many hours on this thing? It quit working at 3,900 hours. 3,900 hours. I don't know if it works or not. That'd be great if that did work and that was the actual hours. Gas tap, I took that off so I wasn't losing going down the road. Mufflers in the back of the truck, took it off. This is the only emblem that's kind of messed up. The sheet metal, the gas tank, good shape. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that nice shiny metal down in there. One dent in the gas tank. Pretty decent shape. Get out the trailer. I'm gonna replace these with bar tires. They actually, ugly as they is, they actually pumped up. Ugly as they are. And I'm gonna take a 200 grill I got and try to get enough together to make a nice grill for it. And we're gonna get it in the shop in the next week or so and taking it apart, get it running, and this is gonna be painted. I'm gonna paint the thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this hitch on here or not. Like I said, I got a full 2.200 hitch that's complete except for this left bar that goes to this touch control, which I could probably find one of them. But I kind of like this hitch in a way I don't like it. This style hitch, I think, is a little more heavy duty, and you can still have full function on this hitch and not need the touch control. Like when you got all your fertilizer stuff on here and your front mounted cultivators, and you need to use the tractor for something else, you can use it and it won't affect nothing up there. That makes any sense. And it looks to be beefier than the other one, the other style too. It looks like a lot beefier. And it's tight. I got to still have it strapped down, but it hitches tight as a tick too. And these got some side to side in it also. I think this is where the other hitch, where you would angle it off the touch control. This has just got a threaded rod, and the draft link is that handle, I believe. That handle beside the seat, that changes your draft. So you're away from the touch control, which is a good thing and a bad thing. You know, it's convenient to have hydraulics working your rear hitch. But at the same time, if you got that draft link, need this side belt, let's call it a bell link or something, which changes your angle like this here. You know, it's going to interfere with your front mounted stuff. So I ain't sure yet. I got to read my comments. I ain't had time to sit down. Like I said, I got all the fertilizer drives, the rods and all to it. I got all of that. I got all the hopper. I got the hopper drives. And I'm going to make this a full cultivator rig. Do my cultivating with. It's what my plans are. That's what my plans are. I'm going to set the fertilizer hoppers on it. Unless I take this to Joey's plow day, the fertilizer and the cultivators ain't coming off of this tractor. Unless I take it to Joey's plow day. That's the only reason I said I like to have a 2-bottom fast hitch plow, like a 211. I think it's a 211, I believe. That'll be the only reason to take it to his plow day. you know, to have something different there, people to see. But this is what I got. Paid $1,000 for it. It hasn't been run in a long time. But I say a long time, 3 or 4 years. He said he parked it 3 or 4 years ago. You know, you look at that hose, you look at that hose clamp and hose there. That's not that old. And these tires are in pretty good shape. I mean, you look at that, look at them tires there. This is why them tires is why I did not buy that Super C. Had a phone call. I couldn't bite on that Super C because of the tires. I mean, I tried to get the guy down on the price. He wouldn't come off, but for the tractor and two tires, I'd have been $2,400 roughly, just that. They ain't even tried to do nothing with the rest of the tractor. I paid $1,000 for this one. As you see it, decent, nice tires and wheels, everything else on it. All them different accoutrements in the back. Accoutrements. Only missing the one letter on the side. I can get that new. There's no problem with that. Get a battery box for it. Get the seat changed out. 2 new front tires. Get that patched in. And I got all this stuff to go along with it too. That Super C, they had none of that fertilizer stuff. I was going to just try to put something together for that. But anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. I pass on the Super C. If anybody interested in that Super C, I got the man's contact number on it. $1,000. He won't budge on it. And you're going to need 2 tires. If you got 2 tires, hey, help yourself. But I ain't have 2 tires. I had a lead on 2 tires, and I couldn't get nothing worked out with him with the 2 tires, so I just let it all go. I went and got this. I think this is a whole lot better option myself. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's going to be a while if I probably do any videos on this 230. I'm going to show it when it got here to the house. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.